Hi guys, it's Annalie from the Campus Bookstore again, wanting to speak with you a little bit this afternoon about Bartleby Learn, our homework solutions product from Barnes & Noble College. So what exactly is Bartleby Learn? Textbook solutions, homework solutions, phrases of that matter are thrown around loosely nowadays. Most everybody knows that you can Google an answer to a question in your book, but just knowing the answer does not help you really learn the concept. With Bartleby Learn, we are offering a product that provides detailed instructions. Yes, you have the answer to the problem, but we're also helping you learn, what's the concept that got me here? What definition does this pertain to? What math problem does this pertain to? You have to be able to know how to do the work to get it right. We want you to be successful in your college career, not just ace a test. If you've been in our bookstore lately, our booksellers have probably asked if you've heard about Bartleby. Or they may say something like, hey, this book has solutions on Bartleby Learn. Would you like to give it a try? Well, I want to kind of put your mind at ease a little bit today and teach you a little bit about Bartleby Learn and exactly how it works. For starters, we're going to pull up the bartleby.com webpage. This is the website that houses all of the Bartleby brand products. You'll notice over on the right-hand side of the screen that there's a subscribe and sign in link. This is where you're going to go to start your account. Like I was saying, to create an account, you just have to enter some basic information, name, email address, and a password. If you come by our bookstore, we do have the ability to help you with a free trial, which everybody's about, or there's some different subscription services that you can use. I do want to draw your attention to the pricing on this page. A lot of times when this is brought up on campus, we hear students say, well, I had Chegg Study and I didn't use it, or I've already got Chegg Study. Well, let me tell you something about Chegg Study. Yeah, they may have some textbook solutions, or they may have the ability for you to ask questions, but when it comes down to the greater savings, we've definitely got them beat. Chegg Study runs an average of $14.95 a month, where Bartleby starts with your free month trial and then $9.99 a month. There's nothing like having that extra $5 or $6 in your pocket, because everybody knows at the end of the month that's life or death when it comes to a McDonald's hamburger. So when savings is the issue, let me tell you, this is what you need. So now you're logged in. You will immediately be greeted by your dashboard. This is where you ask questions. This will allow you to contact professors or specifically trained individuals in the field that you want, that you need information about. You get up to 30 questions. They store in a database. So say, Johnny that sits in the desk across from you has the same question you do. You can see it, and you don't have to waste one of your questions in this database. This is probably one of my favorite things, is just so that you can know that you're not alone. Everybody may have those same questions, and to have assistance and someone at your side 24/7 really makes a difference as far as confidence goes. All right, so as far as the textbook solutions, you'll notice a tab over on the left-hand side of your dashboard that says My Solutions. This is where you would go in, search for the books that you're using, search for the topics you're having trouble with, and begin to answer those questions, learn those concepts. For example, here on our campus, the Biology 101, 102 textbook is Biology, the Unity and Diversity of Life by Starr. So I've just started typing that title in, and you will notice the different options that pop up. I just went ahead and selected the one to get, the one at the top is the one that we use, which went ahead and selected the one that matches the ISBN and looks correct for us, so that I could get started on those concepts. Now, this is going to look a little weird the way that I lined it up, but I'm trying to show you guys exactly what you're going to see on two different screens at the same time. Once you click on that textbook, it's going to pull up the screen where you start answering the questions and doing the solutions. But also, there's a picture of the textbook over here, and sadly I have this blocked, but right about here is a gold star. If you will click on that star, it will then save your textbook onto that front dashboard page so that you have it to get back to later. I suggest you go ahead and do this for any class you're currently enrolled in, but then if you really start having trouble with a subject and you find just some random book searching that is helpful, go ahead and do this as well. Okay, so kind of to recap what I was talking about before, if you select the chapter or the unit of the book that you're in, this will pop up the student questions, and then clicking on the question will show you not only the answer, but will help you explain why that is your answer. So this is a little bit trial and error. I mean, you just have to kind of click on it to see how it works. But once you understand, I promise, this totally makes things click. Backing up again to that search screen, let me kind of show you how it would go. Say you're, struggling with some of your management courses. You want to find out some more information of something that would relate to it. Broad terms search as well in Bartleby, so that's extremely helpful. I just typed in management. Well, both of those first two books that pop up, we use here on our campus. So, it's worth it to do the free trial just to see what all you take that will show up in Bartleby. Because I promise it's more than you think. Just a broad overview of some of the subjects that are carried in Bartleby and that would be prominent for our campus. You have your business classes like accounting, economics, finance, management, and marketing. There's sciences like biology, chemistry, geography, physics. Then you have things more along the lines of math, computers. We have applied engineering, computer science, math, like I was saying, algebra, calculus, geography, anything like that. We have some of your human sciences. Our HPE classes, kinesiology would fall into that. And our nursing classes actually fall into this as well. And then we have social sciences like anthropology, psychology, and sociology. And like I say, there's books being added every day. So, look once a week. You never know what's going to pop up. Bartleby Learn also has the ability for you to search by subject. So say you don't really know what something's going to fall under. All of the major subjects are over on the left-hand side under the, whatever you want to call it, pie bar. I've heard it called several things. But if you pop through that menu bar, you will see all the different subjects and can browse from there. I'm telling you, you'll just never know what you'll find on here. If you get a free second this week, please stop by our bookstore, talk to a bookseller, let them explain a little bit about Bartleby and tell you of their experiences. All of our booksellers have the ability to try it, so they've all logged in, they all know what it's about, and I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. So please give us a chance, stop by, we'd love to see you soon, and as always, go Gamecocks.